Hey there, it's me, Karen Graves of FinancialFreedomYourWay.com, helping you break free of the job or the business that's burning you out. So today I have a tip for you on how to find profitable items to list on eBay or Amazon. You know, if you're going to do e-commerce, it doesn't make sense to have items on there that aren't going to make you money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my 4S formula for finding items that sell and make you profits on eBay and Amazon that you can apply any time of the year that's going to help you, really boost your bank account. So here we go. It's a 4-part 4S formula. First S of the 4 S's is to think about what season that you're in. If you're looking for listing ideas and you're thinking about, what can I really put on my eBay store or my Amazon store that's going to make a lot of sense for people, think about the season. Right now here in the Southeast, we're heading into the winter. It's starting to get cold, and it's winter all over the country, right? It's winter all over the world. And people are starting to say, oh, it's starting to get colder. So they're starting to think about those things, those items that are going to help them be warmer. So some of those items might be blankets, comforters, jackets, hats, gloves, fireplaces. You get the picture, right? So start thinking about those items that are going to seasonally fit in. Now, also, it's not the same season all over the world. So there might be shoppers who are in other parts of the country who are saying, oh, well, you know what? This might be a great time to buy things that might be marked down. So also think about those things that are off season for you, but that you can grab at great buys and then still list on your eBay and Amazon stores. And then that way you'll be able to make a profit there as well. Always thinking. So the first S is season, seasonal. All right. So the second S is to think about what are the stores promoting. Go and grab the flyers of the local stores in your area and see what are the hot items. What's consistent across all the stores that seem to be going on? Like, thinking about season, it's also football season. So there's all sorts of things that are in line with football season, all the paraphernalia. So maybe it's, tailgating stuff. Halloween's coming. Maybe it's candy and stuff, So think about what are the things that stores are promoting that people who might not have stores near them or might be looking for good buys are thinking about in buying online. And use those store circulars as a way to fill your store. All right. So that's the second S, is to think about what are the stores selling. The third S is to think about what is it that you're seeing around you. Now, every single day I walk through my neighborhood. I take a walk twice a day, actually, through my neighborhood. And I'm always keeping my eyes open. What is it that I'm seeing that all of my neighbors are buying? And I live in a big community. There's like 750 houses. And there's some consistencies in what people are putting in their yards. So right now people are starting to, change out some of their outdoor stuff. They're covering up their furniture. So I'm thinking of, okay, well, what about barbecue covers and grill covers and, outdoor patio covers? What are some of the things that you're consistently seeing popping up in your neighbor's lawns? Or if you're not in a neighborhood, then just go out, take a walk, or go drive through a neighborhood and see what's out there. And like, if you look at 20 houses, what do about 5 of those houses have in common? That don't look like a stalker, because then that's weird, because then they'll call the cops on you. But, so do it during the daytime. You might want to do that. But just to be serious, you want to think about, what are some of the things that people are all buying at the same time. Another thing to think about in sites is when you go out and you're grocery shopping, or you're shopping for other items and you're in the stores, what is it that you see that people are buying all the time? Start checking out carts. Like, I've gotten some of my best ideas from what's already in other people's grocery carts. Now, I'm not staring somebody down and like stalking them through a store. Again, don't do the stalker thing. It's really eerie. But, if you start seeing that 10 people are buying the same item, well, that might be a popular item for you to put on your e-commerce site. Just always thinking, always thinking. All right, so those are some of the things that you want to think about. So what are you seeing in real life that's giving you real life evidence of items that people are buying? So that's the third S. So we have the first one, what's going on seasonally. The second S is what's happening in the store circulars. The third S, it's what's happening as you're seeing outside, out and about in the world around you. And the fourth tip that I'm going to give you, the fourth S and the 4S tips, is to think about the sound bites. And actually, with the advent of social media, it's also the sight bites. What is it that you're hearing that people are talking about? What are the topics that they're talking about? What are the things that they're buying? I have a few friends on social media who are my go-to buyers. They're always buying something. They're always in the latest, hottest items. They're always in the part of the biggest trends. I can guarantee you, if they are like, I just went and bought XYZ, if I go and list XYZ, it is sure to sell. So who in your circle on social media, or who in your immediate friend circle that you're having real life conversations with, that are out buying things, and they're like, a good, they're a good Joe Q Public type of person, the average shopper. Think about who those people are. What are they talking about? And what should you be listing based on their recommendations? Because, the average shopper usually is having conversation with other average shoppers about what the hottest things to buy are. And they're going to have those conversations that are going to help you have ideas as to what to put in your store so they sell. So with that, really looking at what's going on seasonally, looking at like what the stores already selling, they've already done the market research for you. I mean, like, don't recreate that wheel. Looking at, or looking around about, like really making sure that you're being very, like a detective and seeing what's going on, and opening up your ears to what's selling, with that 4S formula. You will make sales off of eBay or Amazon, and guess what? You'll do it daily, and you'll have profits daily. So if you're not already selling on eBay and Amazon, you definitely want to check out my links below. And there's 2 different links there. There's workwithkarengraves.com that will tell you all about how to get started with eBay and dipping your toe in the water with Amazon. And then there's also Easy Amazon Profits, all about how to sell using Amazon as your labor team with FBA program. All right, check out the links below. Ask me any questions, stay in contact, stay in touch, check out my other videos, and look forward to more tips like this to help you make profits every day so that you can break free of your JOB or the business that's burning you out and have fun making profits in the meantime. Hope that was helpful. Talk to you soon. Bye.